Hey everybody. So when this first comes on, it's supposed to say hello as it goes across the screen, and then it has an image that pops up, and then it does the two arrows. One is pointing to the A button, and when I press the A button, it is supposed to, now it's because I shook it. It's supposed to show you the giraffe icon, and then the other arrow was pointing up here where, on the program it was doing, like, telling you to shake it, and when you shake it, it does a message that says I'm dizzy. Okay, so that was my little program. So when I was doing this, I found that having done the Scratch program made this one very easy. I thought the program itself was very intuitive with the shapes matching the shapes that were on there. I did watch a couple of tutorials before I got started. Like, there's one about the dice roll, and I think I watched the one with the rock paper scissors ones. So as far as how I could use this in my classroom, I saw that there was a website that talked about how you could combine Scratch and the microbit as an extension, so that maybe when you shake the microbit, it changes something in the Scratch storyline. And so I thought that the kids could create a story in to do that, and then combine the microbit with it. And then for like the magic 8 ball or the rock paper scissors thing, there's a short story that sometimes we read in English called The Lady or the Tiger, and the author actually just ends the story where the guy walks to the door on the door on the left or something, and what's behind one door is the lady and he has to marry her, and what's behind the other door is the tiger, and then he would immediately be eaten. So you don't know which one he gets. So maybe this kids could program the microbit, and then whichever one they get, they have to finish the story. They have to, like, do another ending. And then there was a lesson plan I saw somewhere that was talking about a magical book magic that taught about algorithms. And you could program it where if they did the very first part, when shall we three meet again, in thunder, lightning, or rain from Macbeth, whichever word they choose, then they would count that many words down and they would come up with a message. And I think the microbit could, do some predictions, and it would teach the children about algorithms. But I'm going to have to do a little bit more research because it's kind of hard to think about how to use this in English. And because most of the things had to do with telling a story or writing about what they were doing with the program, instead of actually using it to help create a story or do some other things in language arts that I would want to do instead of just writing about their experiences with this.